mantras. This isn't necessarily anything but sharing a few things that I've learned along the way that have helped me. Entrepreneurs don't think a job feels like a job. Now, that's unrealistic, right? You're not going to get everyone to feel like it's not work. But can you add something to the workplace that makes it feel less like going to work? Don't dwell, solve. Entrepreneurs don't dwell on things, they solve. Just this little mantra in the workplace has changed so much. Everybody in my firm would say when a bad thing happens, don't dwell, solve. And you know how efficient that is? People get into the solving and leave the dwelling. Just ask. Very powerful. It's amazing when you just ask people for something that you get it half the time. Leverage your humanity. This is a big one for me. I'm very frustrated with all of our workplaces that people feel they must behave in this corporate box of behavior that lacks humanity. You just start thinking about people as people. It's very powerful. I think if you've gotten to the bottom of why people are unhappy, the workplaces are lacking humanity. Don't be a black and white thinker. You know, we're not living in a black and white world. Everything is gray. There are so many ways to get from A to B. Adopt a fast failure model. To some degree, this is don't dwell, solve. But it also means like try new things and accept the fact that 8 out of 10 of them will fail. And they're supposed to, guys. We're supposed to be trying new things all the time. And then when we get to one that works, we max it out. Fast failure. Fire a lot of bullets. See what works. And when you find one that works, fire a cannonball. Stick to it. Kill it. Make it go forward. But people have to have the mindset that it's okay to fire bullets. It's okay to try new things. It's okay to have fast failure. 100-day plans will keep you focused. Another magical thing in my environment. We stole this from a client, an innovation consultancy we work with. They're maniacal about 100-day plans. Everyone has a 100-day plan. At our firm now, we do. 100-day plans are magic. What do? How many of you have an annual performance review? Right? Most of us. So old school. 100-day plans make you sit down with your manager every 100 days and build a list of what matters to the manager and to the person. And we do it really simply. You either get a green light, a yellow light, or a red light. They have to be outcomes-based. But what's great is when someone sits down with me with their 100-day plan, I often rewrite it. It's like that's not actually what's pivotally important. So we're aligned on that 100-day plan. And a lot of people need this to stay focused. There's a lot of noise in the world. And most people, I've found 80% in my organization, have been so much more productive now that we have a 100-day plan. Ask your team to help you build the business. There's nothing wrong, in fact, it's very human, to be authentic and real with your people and say, I need your help. Like, this is what we got to do together, guys. Just ask. You know, have you ever asked them to help you?